How does any of us know that reality is real? How can I sit here and explain to you that my reality is realer than yours, or that my reality is even real? I'm the only one to truly experience my reality as it is. So am I really experiencing reality or my version of reality? Now, there's 8 billion people in this world. More coming in, more going each day, right? So, with that being said, we all come from different backgrounds, places, traumas, stories, ages, whatever you want to call it, right? But in the midst of that, we all have different viewpoints on this life, different perspectives because of those things. Everything you've ever been through has shaped your perspective, shaped you into who you are today. I wanted to try video standing up at a later time, but right time would be the best time. My ring light just broke. It's been a fast 5 minutes trying to figure out some stuff, but hey, this is how life works and this is how it's supposed to be, so I trust that, and we're gonna make this video just like this. So with that being said, man, so we all have different perspectives, all have been through different things, and each and everything shapes and contributes to our perspective and how we see life. So are we even in the same reality? We can say we're all on Earth, but we're all viewing Earth from 8 billion different perspectives. There's 8 billion different worlds in this one world. And even yourself, you probably see life from more than just your perspective. I know my perspective is attributed to so many different sources and things. I take bits and pieces from everybody, and then I use that to formulate myself. So everybody is seeing life totally different. So is there even a base reality or something that we can all agree on? Because it's all subjective. Most of life is subjective. We can agree on objective things and kind of have some moral standards just so we can have a functioning society. But at the end of the day, a lot of things in this life are subjective and personal based upon how you see the world. Even like my homies, I think it's so interesting to relate to somebody first and foremost, because just think, you coming from totally different places, different upbringings, just different everything, but the fact that you can come together and find a friendship and commonalities within that, like, friendship is nothing light, because you're not friends with everybody, right? And even just something like as simple, just to tie it all in, is making eye contact with somebody. Like, you don't make eye contact with everybody, so all of those things shape and are a part of how you see the world and how you see yourself. So if you really think about it, like, just a lot of the societal norms, most people in like social media is a good example. People are looking for themselves in other people's opinions. As the video I made a couple days ago, people are so caught up in trying to find themselves in others. But like, if you really break it down, how insane is that really? Because reality is different for everybody. So how is it that one person can tell you who you are more than you can tell yourself? And now it's not just delete those things from life, but we need to stop depending on the external, because it's fleeting. And we really know that the way I see this external world is based on how I feel internally about myself. So it's really nothing to do with what other people are talking about or getting so caught up. You should never be more invested in anybody else's life than your own, because getting caught up in someone else's territory is just you projecting your mindset, your reality onto them, onto their lives. And it's like, do we even see people as they are, or we see them as how we think they are based upon our projections? Is anything even real? It's like, I like to ask these questions, but nonetheless, everything is seen differently. So stop trying to condemn people for having a different reality or viewpoint than you, because it's like, I could be seeing this video and see that I have on a white shirt, but you may see it as a black or green shirt. And I don't mean literally, but it obviously can be that literal. So everybody sees this world differently, and know that and use it to your advantage, in your own life, and also how you interact with other people. I think we can save ourselves from a lot of hatred, a lot of condemning and just fear and misunderstanding by knowing that everybody is seeing life as they are, not as you are. Everybody is just projecting. We live in a world where everybody is just projecting their own movie and independently living, but simultaneously living together. As you have you as the main character, your friends, people, other people you come in contact with, side characters, and just everybody formulates their movie, and we're all a part of each other's movies, but we're watching from a different viewpoint and seeing a slightly different movie. And I think that's how it's supposed to be, for us to learn to come to this earth to have our unique perspective. I just think like the way my life is gone, I feel like is exactly how it's supposed to have gone. And just like I like to tell people this, they kind of laugh, but I swear before I came on earth, I had a conversation with the creator or whoever. I had some sort of conversation. They're like, are you ready? And then I swear they sent me down to earth. I was like watching the earth from space, and then I got sent down. I don't remember feeling getting sent down, but I just remember like I have some sort of memory, and I don't want to decline that, or for lack of better words, I don't want to like neglect it, is what I'm trying to say. So I believe that. But yeah, man, we all have different glasses on, different ways of seeing this life, and they all attribute to our belief systems, to the decisions we make, to the way we see our lives and other people. And how you see the world is everything, because how you see the world is how you see yourself, because you're just projecting how you see yourself onto the world and looking for the world to tell you who you are when you already have who you are right here. But that's the purpose of this existence, I feel like, is to learn ourselves through this experience. Like I said, being in this body and all the things I've been through, the mindset I've developed, everything, I just see like, wow, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, and I'm supposed to view this reality and have this experience for whatever, for the evolution of my soul, for the evolution of this universe, everything. And even if I say like you have a different perspective and you see reality on your independent scale and independent way, doesn't mean we're still not all one. We're just all different shades of the same thing, man. Like we're all our own individual strokes of paint on the vast canvas of life. So how you see reality, okay, actually you see reality as you see yourself. You don't see reality for what it is, but you create reality to be what it is. Whatever you deem real, whatever you decide in your life, the things you choose to give your energy is real and real to you. So if you have a bunch of hatred in your heart and hate all these people and feel all this type of way, you're not doing anything but affecting yourself, and you're actually making yourself sick. Because when you have and arbor those emotions, those negative emotions, they break down your body. So be aware of how you feel and how you shape your world. Live the dream life you want to live. It's not far from you. It's just about shifting your reality and knowing that it's dependent upon you. How can you start to see your reality different? Try today to do one thing today that you can start to see your reality in more of where you would like to be. And whether that is reading a book, watching a video that's related to it, going for a walk, whatever it is, all those things can all bring you to your desired reality and closer to this natural state, to where you can align yourself and really create and formulate reality as you desire and you design. But yeah, man, for some reason the title's not sticking in my head, but you don't see reality as it is, you see it as your mind does. Some way, I just flip the words around. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. Just dropped a new song, one of my favorites, called On the Road, and we got the EP coming in about a week or so after, man. We on the way, project coming, creating, loving, all that good stuff. And hey, maybe we might start making videos standing up. This wasn't too bad. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. I love y'all. We out. Unlimited.